Hi everyone. Hi. If you are live, let's hear it out. We are live. So we can start. Okay. So we are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. So if you're joining, please join now. We'll be starting the webinar. We're starting now. So if you are live, please indicate you're live. Just comment on the comment section. Tell us where you are from. You're watching this webinar from. Okay. So tell us where you are watching this webinar from. We are starting now. We are starting now. Okay. Okay. So we are starting now. We're starting now. So you tell us where are you from. Just comment on the comment section. Where are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? Just let us know. So I really want us all to be on the same page first before we start the live. Tell us where are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? Okay, so my name is Sant, watching from Abuja. Okay, that's good. Okay. Oshun Oshogbo. Okay, that's a good one. Okay. Please, your name, then where you're joining us from. We'll be starting the webinar now. We'll be starting now. So I just want to give an open window for us to, join so that we can start. Okay, Michael said it's from Ibadan. Okay, that's good. Okay, Bartolome said it's from I'm from Kaduna too. Bartolome, I'm in Kaduna. Most people think I'm not. I'm in Lagos. I'm in the north. We are making the money online from the north. You understand, and it has been an amazing experience. So I just want to give some free, some time so that other people can actually join us before we kickstart the live, where I'll be showing you how I have been able to make consistent 500,000 naira every single month. Should I say I'm doing anything? Because I don't do the deliveries myself. You understand? All I do is I coordinate, and that is exactly what I will be teaching you today. Patrick said it's from Lagos. That's a good one. I like that. Okay, so if you're just joining, just tell us your name and where your location, where you're joining the class from. Today, we are going to be having an amazing experience where I'll be showing you how you can start a delivery company without capital and without bike. Okay, this is my own personal testimony. I was able to do it, so I felt if I can do it, every other person can do it. So please let's just get some, and we'll be starting any moment from now. Ruth from Worry. Hi, Ruth. Okay. So we'll be starting in the next 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Let's just give 3 minute windows for those who have not joined. Immediately they join, we kickstart the live. Okay. Immediately they join, we kickstart the live. Okay. So we'll be starting now. We just have less than 3 minutes, and we'll be starting the live class right now. If you know anybody you feel they will love to learn this business, Just give them the YouTube link so that they can actually join us and we take it from there. So I am going to wait for 1 more minute as to say I'll be starting by 8 minutes after 8. We'll be starting now. We will be starting our class now. We'll be starting our class now. Anybody who doesn't join now, you have to join later. And this is a business you don't want to come late. You understand? You want to make sure you learn virtually everything. Okay, so we just have some seconds to start. We just have some seconds to start. Just have some seconds to start. And when we start, I don't want to take much of your time. I'll just explain this business model that has been making me consistent income. Now, before we start, please, I want to be sure you can hear me loud and clear. So if you can hear me loud and clear, just comment on the comment section. You can see me and you can also hear me loud and clear. Just comment on the comment section. I can see you, I can hear you loud and clear, so that we know we are all working on the same page. I can see you and I can hear you loud and clear. Two simple instruction, because I want to take everybody along. Okay, so I can see you and I can hear you loud and clear. So let's be sure your network is good, your mic is good, your camera is good, everything. Either you're using your smartphone to watch this live or you're using your laptop. So if you can hear me loud and clear, just comment on the comment section. I can hear you loud and clear. And let's start. So we'll be starting now. My name is Daniel. I'm a full-time, I am into delivery. I'm into, okay, I can hear, okay, that's good. That's good. So my name is Daniel. Like I said earlier, I own Zillionet logistic company. And how did I start this business? I basically started this business back in 2022, you understand? And what actually pushed me to starting the delivery slash logistic business is because I saw an opportunity. And do you know the amazing part? Till this very moment, this particular niche is actually a new one in the Nigerian market. Not everybody is doing it. You understand? Okay, okay, this wow, that's good, Mohammed. So not everybody is doing this business. You understand? Not everybody. I can bet you for a fact you might likely not see any somebody who is actually handling logistics in your area. You know, when it comes to this business, you really don't want to give yourself any form of excuses. I started without a capital and without a bike, and that is exactly how what I'll be explaining it to you today. There are plenty businesses I'm very sure you must have heard about, but you see, this logistic business is one of the newest, and people are cashing out. I am cashing out. I have been, for those who have been in the group for a while, I have been posting update of the delivery company I work with. At least in a day, we do like 20 deliveries, 20 deliveries, and for each deliveries, I earn 2,500 naira. It might look small, but by the end of the day, I'm making between 20 to 40,000 naira for doing absolutely nothing. You understand? And when I mean nothing, I am not the one doing the delivery. I don't do deliveries. All what I do is to sit at home, look for clients who are going to do the. I am the face of the company. You understand? So the clients come to me and they ask me, Daniel, do you run delivery in Kaduna? I say, yes, I run delivery in Kaduna. I run in Jos. I run in Kano. I run in Katsina. I have agents there. So all you have to do is send the product to me and I do the delivery for you. So everything is round about that aspect of them sending the product, and I get um riders. You understand? I get riders that are going to handle it. And that is exactly what we'll be doing today. So let's go to the next. Now, you see, let us be realistic. Remember, I posted today that the current economic situation of Nigeria is not funny. And I keep telling even my friends, well-wishers, and people who care to listen that, see, if this new tax law come into existence, all of us were in trouble. So me, I don't know about you, but me, I will not wait until when things are difficult before I start looking for extra source of income. I am not going to wait for that. I am going to implement what I want. I know. You understand? That was why I just say, okay, this business model is an amazing one. All I have to do is just to seek for clients, get them to trust me, get them to send product to me. I get a reliable rider. The rider does the job, and I get commission for every single delivery that is done. So currently, you already know that the cost of living is rising. Salary are not enough, especially if you are the firstborn. You have you have your family, you have your dad, you have your mom, you have your wife, you have even if you are not, you don't have any form of responsibility. You discover that even the salary you are earning by the end of the month, you discover that you are not making anything. This is one of the reasons why you need to invest into starting a logistics slash delivery business in this dispensation. You don't have to wait until when things is difficult. I don't know about you, but you see me, I don't wait until when things are difficult before I start looking for escape routes. Immediately I see signs, small sign that in the next 6 months things are going to get difficult. I start planning now. Like Noah in the Bible, he didn't wait for the flood. He started building the ark before the flood, not when it was during the place was flooded before it started. You have to plan. You know how expensive fuel is. Look at the issue of all the employment. Every day we have people graduating. Sometimes I feel like if I can go back and collect the money and give them their HND result, I will go back, seriously speaking, because I am not using it. You understand? But I need the knowledge. So businesses are shutting down. Young Nigerians need extra income. Everybody is just suffering and smiling, and you don't want to be in that situation. You understand? Now, online vendors need delivery every single day. Now, people always ask me, Daniel, how can I get clients? We will get to that. I will give you one or two tips. You understand? There are plenty. Some people keep also ask me that, Daniel, how am I sure that my location can actually be a catchment area for clients to send product? I told him, if you have a pack in your location and there are storekeepers, just know that your location is hot cake. Let me repeat that sentence. If you have a park in your location, park or garage, and there are storekeepers inside that park, just know that your location is is a money location. I don't know how to best put it. Are you guys following me? Do you understand what I mean by if you have a park or garage in your location and there are storekeepers, people who are saving goods for people to come and pick up, just know that your location is hot cake. Have you noticed that maybe you went to park, you want to travel, or you went to park, you want to have you noticed that in your park there are storekeepers, people who keep goods? Please comment on the comment section. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that? Even if that's not your aim of going to the park, but you notice there are some shops that there are packages. People are packaging, people are using selective to tie something. Have you noticed that? Comment on the comment section. I want this to be interactive. I really want you to follow me through. You understand? Have you noticed that? Comment on the comment section if you have noticed that. Okay. Ajayi said, yes, I have noticed it. That's to say your area is hot cake. Sure. So just know that if there are parks and there are storekeepers in your location, it means your area is hot cake. That is to say, people are buying things. You understand? So your own is just how to position yourself as a reliable logistic. There are people who want somebody to even go to the park and pick up what was sent to them into the park. So just imagine you are already a logistic company. All you have to do is pick up. You understand? So both online and offline, there are clients everywhere. You understand? Now, what you will discover in this training, this free training is, let me make this big. So what you will discover is why this opportunity is massive, problems business owners face, the simple business model, what this business can look like in like monthly, why most people never succeed in this business. I need to tell you why most business deliveries struggle, 4 things you need to get started, and many more. Make sure you stay to the end too. Now, why this opportunity is massive? You see, remember what I explained the previous time? I said, why people are making money from delivery business? You understand? There is huge demand. I don't even need to emphasize. Like I said earlier, go to the park in your location. You will see plenty storekeeper with plenty product. People are coming pick up. People are with billing. That's to say, the environment is hot. Yours is to position yourself as a logistic company. Position yourself as somebody who transports goods from one place to another. And the amazing part is you don't have to do it yourself. You are actually the face of the company. That doesn't mean that you have to be the rider. We are getting there. So make sure you stay to the end. We are getting there. The only thing you'll be doing is being a delivery coordinator. All what I do in my delivery company is look for clients, which I will teach you. Then by the time they send a product to me, I get my trusted rider to do the delivery. How much is delivery? Delivery is 5,000 naira. I get to keep 2,000 naira for doing absolutely nothing. For every delivery I get to keep 2,000 naira. Today, as I'm talking to you, my rider did I posted it on the group. He did the one I made 17,500 naira this morning. This evening, I think they did close to like I think six or seven, or I think around eight there, about 225. If you calculate, I'm already making close to by the time you join everything together, you discover I've made 25,000 naira to 30,000 naira, and I'm at home watching Netflix. I don't know about you, but me, I love passive income. I want money. I want to sleep. Yes, people should call me lazy, but not useless. I want to sleep and money should be coming. So there are demand for this. You understand? There are Instagram vendors. There are WhatsApp businesses. There are food delivery agents. There are pharmacies, fashion store. See, goods are moved every day. Check GIG, goods are moved every day. Check DHL, goods are moved every day. You understand? So why money keep flowing in delivery? Delivery happen every day. Business can also just go to the back. If you stay from morning to night in your park, in your location, you will keep seeing people are billing and receiving package you from morning to night, every day, Monday to Sunday. That is to give you the mindset that this is a business model you can start and start earning from. All you have to do is you position yourself as the logistic company in that vicinity. That was how I started. I started as the face of my company. When they send goods to me, I get reliable rider to deliver. I don't do anything aside watching movie at home. I love Netflix, yeah. I don't know about you. I don't do 9 to 5. I discover a business model and the business is still new. I will keep investing. It's still new. So if you are smart, this is the best time to enter. Because let us be honest with ourselves. Anything when Nigerians plenty inside, they scatter. More talk through. So you don't want to wait until when everything is messed up. Now that the market is new, if I were you, I will join now. I will join now. Position. Do not give yourself excuse to fail. Some people will be, what if I fail? What if it doesn't work? What if it work? Why is it that you cannot see positive things about yourself? Why? What if I try today and it fail? What if I didn't do what if? When I saw the opportunity, I started. I said I will learn inside the business. I never had any mentor, and today I can be your mentor because I have 4 years experience. I've been working with some amazing companies, and it has been a profitable business model. Business cannot stop shipping orders every day. You can see it. Riders are always there. Riders are always unreliable. Somebody was complaining to me, telling me that, Daniel, well, how about if there are plenty logistic company? See, you see your client, he doesn't care about who he's working with. He's scared. He's more concerned is about who can deliver good and fast. So if you can actually position yourself as a good and fast and reliable delivery agent, they will switch. See, anything that will make them more money and save them time, they are going to employ your service. That's it. I am working with 4 companies for 6 companies for the past 4 years. Before I came into the picture, they told me they were actually working with a logistic company that we are not fast. And I told them I'm very fast, though. It's TVS we are driving. You understand? My agent they are like they sharp. They will deliver your good fast and reliable. Do you understand? Sharp. Just give us a try. And he sent like 5 products. And I call my rider. I say, see, we don't do anything today. Just go straight to the customer. You understand? And I told the client that, see, even if the customer is trying to give, I don't think we will convince him. You understand? So we told the client that our focus isn't just to just carry product and go and deliver to your client. We try to see how we can be partners to your company. See, there is a way you sweet talk the client and they want to do business with you. There was a time I told one of our clients, I said, this customer you send his detail, he's telling us that he's not interested. We have to call him and tell him, Oga, you have to see the product first. And when we took the product to him, he was like, wow, this product is nice. And we told our clients that, yes, this is what we did. This is what we did ever since we have been working for over 4 years. Because we are not just ordinary delivery agents, which I will show you what we do in order to position ourselves as not just a logistic company of our clients, but like partners. It sense. You understand? So somebody must coordinate the system. That's what I do. I don't do anything aside coordinating the system. They send product. I will send my rider to go to the park, pick up the product, bring it to my house. I use my house as storehouse. You can see the background. This is my house. I use my house as a store. You understand? I have a room that I have only may have key to because I need to save. It's very important when you start this business. You need to have somewhere you can save clients' goods. Very important. You understand? A place not accessible by everybody, maybe just me and somebody trusted. So that in case if I'm not around or so therever, so that the person can actually open the room or open the store and give the rider the goods to go and deliver. Everything is well recorded. You understand? So this is not a trend, though. This is not a trend. It is a daily need. I don't know about you, but if you are making 20 to 30,000 naira, is it in something? Let me ask you, what do you think? If you are making a minimum of 20,000 naira every day, is it in something? Let me ask you. Is it worth it? Let's just say you're making 20K every day without doing anything. You are just a delivery coordinator. Now, I need to make something clear so that you understand. Whenever I'm talking about delivery business, I don't mean that you'll be driving bike. Oh, I am not the one driving bike. I am the face of the company. It's my company. I have clients who do business with me. I have riders who deliver the product. You only need these two factors: client, rider. You are the middleman. How we do the business, let me explain. Don't worry, I'll get to that when we get here. You understand? So tell me, what do you think? Do you think making an extra 20,000 naira every day can actually help your life, help your finance? Do you think, just comment. Do you think making an extra 20,000 naira every day can actually make your life better? Because extra 20,000 naira every day is that's 120,000 naira in a week, and in a month should be around, I think, about 500,000 naira. I don't forget I go school. Seriously speaking, I just leave the business. So give or take, you're making close to 500,000 naira every month doing nothing. I know most people are so used to stress and headache. They believe that if it's not hard labor, you cannot be seeing 500,000 naira every month. If it's not doing something that you will sweat, you understand? I remember when we put this advert out, some people are saying like, how is it possible that you are doing a business without capital? I was like, you are not in 20th century, you are not in 20th century. This period, there are businesses you can start without capital. I can hit my chest and tell you, yes, I started this business without capital. You understand? There are businesses for those who actually are conversant about online business. I can learn CapCut today and start teaching people how to learn CapCut tomorrow. You understand? I can learn Canva today without investing anything and maybe start doing organic traffic. Plenty. So there are plenty businesses you can start in this dispensation that you don't need capital. So stop giving yourself excuses not to take action. Just start. You understand? The Bible says, for those who are Christians, I will bless the fruit of your labor. You have to start for God to bless something. You understand? So okay, so let's continue. So the problem business owner face, number one, unreliable riders who don't show up. You understand? Now, I don't know, remember the story of Esther. Sorry, I'm using the Bible to give an example. Remember the story of Esther. Vashti has to give way for Esther to come in. Vashti, I don't know whether that's her name. She had to give way for Esther to come in. So if you are working, if you're a client, some people will be saying, no, there are plenty logistic companies. You don't know whether the delivery agent of for that client is misbehaving. So you will position yourself as Esther and say, see, I am fast and reliable. Just give me a test. Give me small test. Just send one product. The way I will get a rider that will deliver that product, even you will feel impressed. You understand? That is it. So don't put the nation that there are plenty. You can start and be better. These days, you don't have to create anything. Just look for something and make it better. That's all. So there are issues of late delivery that lose customers. Clients do not want to lose customers. There are poor communication between vendors and riders. You understand? Customers complain and are not coming back. So you get it. So no client will want a delivery agent or a delivery company that are not going to do their job. So your own is to position yourself as that person that can handle the job, even if there are plenty logistic company. That's not your business. I have a friend that will always say he was told that this particular university does not give admission. He said, Daniel, even if it's only 2 people they give admission in that school, I must be one of them. Even if it's only 2 people that are in that day, this school give admission. Me, if it's 1 person, it has to be only me. I don't know. I will read, I will pray, I will do everything. Failure is not an option. Failure is not an option. This business, I must succeed anyhow. As far as God is by my side, I will succeed. So one bad delivery can make a business lose a customer forever. So you have to position yourself as that reliable logistic partner. That's the idea. You get? Now, this is a simple model, okay? This is, you don't own bikes. Remember what I said, you don't start with capital and you don't own bike. I don't own any bike. My rider bike is my rider's own. It's not my bike. He handles everything. Me, I just earn a commission. So you can see the sample I give. For every delivery, let's say the product is actually 40,000 naira, and my rider deliver the order, and the customer pays 40,000 naira. The way we do it is, since the customer pay 40,000 naira, I have already negotiated with my clients that for every delivery, we remove 5,000 naira as delivery charge. That is to say, 35,000 naira will be sent into company's account. Then the 5,000 naira, my rider will take 3,000 naira. I take 2,000 naira. Sometimes he can take 2,500, I take 2,500. This is a deal I have already done with my rider before he agreed to work for my company. We have contract. I don't joke with contract because I don't want you to wake up tomorrow and say I'm cheating you. No, write it. Tell me now. Do you accept or you don't accept? I don't want to hear stories in the next 2 months. You understand? As write it, sign, guarantor. I don't joke with that. You get it? Very important. We will get there. Now, this is how order comes. You remember the explanation I gave. They will send the order to you. Maybe mostly we use WhatsApp. They also have some of the companies I work with, they have apps. They have their, we call it CRM. I don't even know the meaning of CRM. They have CRM. So all I know is CRM. You log in, you pick the order, you deliver, you remit money, everything. You know, so this is like an order they will send to me. When they send it to me, both me and my rider are in the WhatsApp group. My rider pick up the order, he delivers because he has a product, he delivers. Immediately I see delivers, I know potential 2,500 naira is Daniel's own. I love this. I don't know about you, seriously. Me, I love it. Now, this is it. So if you're working with 3 clients, you can be making even 150,000 naira every month. If you're working with 5 clients, you can be making even 300,000 naira every month. But I am not going to say if you start today, you start making money. You understand? I remember when I started the first order, because definitely some company will want to test you first and be sure you are reliable because they will send the product to another state. If you disappear, that's problem for the company. So you're starting, you will not just start making money plenty because these clients will want to test you. Let us send 2 products first. Let's see how fast you are and how fast you are in remitting money. They don't want to hear I had something small and I spend their money. They will not trust you. So you must make sure you are fast in both delivery and remittance. That is why I only recruit trusted riders, which I will show you how. You understand? So get it. You don't need 100 clients. You don't. You just need consistent vendor. You understand? For the past 4 years, I've been working with only 4 clients. 4. You understand? My friend, I have a friend who I taught this business. He has been working with only 2 clients for the past 3 years, and he gets a minimum of 25 orders every day. He's not in the north. You understand? I just, those people that are all those south. I know of somebody who is getting 40 orders a day. So just imagine 5,000 naira each for per order. 40 orders is in Port Harcourt. You know those places. Now, me, I'm in Kaduna. So our orders is around maybe 15 a day, 20 a day, 25 a day. I know somebody doing 40 a day. People they make money. Oh. So you have to join into this business sharp. Give yourself a logistic name. Start showing yourself out there. You're a logistic company. You will get the test.
Account received 10.0 naira.
So they send product to you and you get a reliable rider. The rider delivered, you get 2,000 or 1,500 based on the agreement you do with the rider. Very crucial. So why most people never succeed in this business? Very important. So most people don't fail because the business doesn't work. They fail because they don't have a proven structure. You understand? Remember what I told you? I told you that, see, if you want to start this delivery/logistic business, all you need is only 2 things. That's the easiest part. You just need a client and you need a rider. That's all. You are just in the middle. Then you can start. But if you don't have a proven structure, you are going to fail. That's what I mean by proven structure. Somebody who has gone ahead of you. I have 4 years experience in this business. I'm working with 4 top multinational companies that have branches outside Nigeria. I'm working with them. I'm one of the top agents here in Kaduna for these companies. And it doesn't mean that I'm just telling you that, see, this business is amazing. It's amazing. So if you are joining my mentorship, definitely you will learn a lot. So the opportunity is real, but the right blueprint change everything. You understand? So why most business be no clear system? If you don't have a structure, no clear system, and you don't know how to get reliable rider. Let me tell you one thing about getting a rider when it comes to this business. The person has to be reliable. He has to be reliable, because if you get somebody who is not trusted, he can kill your logistic business. I will teach you how to get reliable riders. Reliable is very important, because your business will die if the person doing the delivery is not serious, or is a bad blood. Let me use a bad blood. You understand? How can you be earning 2,000 and you're not doing anything? You don't want to employ those kind of people. That is why I always make it clear at the beginning of the contract. Please, I don't want to hear story in the next 2 months. If you know you cannot handle it now, let me know now. I don't want to hear grumble. No form of grumble in the next 2 months. I'm the one bringing the client. You do the delivery, we share the profit. Everybody goes home happy, and everybody go happy and nice. You understand? Very, very important. So poor pricing, I will teach you how to price. You understand? One of my students sent me a message. I was like, how should I price? I said, you have to put your constraint. Don't go and do self-PTO. You have to put yourself first. Put yourself and put the interest of your rider. You know, don't go and be telling a client that because you just want the client to do business with you, and you're telling them you do delivery for 154 Azal now. Because you have to look yourself, the profit you're making, and your rider. Because if your rider is not making enough money, he's not going to work for you. And if it doesn't work for you, you're not going to make money. So it's very important. No customer acquisition strategy. You don't know how to get customer. You don't know how to get clients. One of the things that make me successful in this delivery business is because I know how to use organic traffic. I know how to use ad. I know how to get clients to trust me. No mentorship or support. Some people will just say, okay, they want to just start. There is no way you can just start if you don't have mentorship and support. You need to have somebody who will be telling you, okay, you send a message. This client sent me a message. What should I say? Like one of my students today sent me a message. This client said they need a delivery in Port Harcourt. What should I answer them? Me, I have 4 years experience. I know this thing. Nobody want to cheat anybody. So send me, I will send it back to you, send it to the client. Do you understand? So what do you need in order to be a delivery coordinator? You are just a delivery coordinator, not a delivery rider or logistic rider. You are the coordinator. You are the face of the company. All you need is a smartphone, internet connection, WhatsApp, and mentorship. A proven system that works. Smartphone, internet connection, WhatsApp, and proven system. That's all. You don't need anything again. So 5 roadmap. Number 1, set up the business, which I will be showing you. See, straight up, 5 roadmaps. Create your structure and positioning. That's the importance of mentorship. Somebody is going to guide you. Then you recruit reliable riders, not recruit riders. So you do not want to recruit people who are not trustworthy. I don't joke with that thing. Trustworthy. I don't want to give you a product to go and deliver to a customer and I'll be hearing stories. If you know you cannot do the deal, don't even start working for my company. Very good. Get paying clients, because if you don't have clients who send orders, no money for you. Why I'm making money consistently is because I'm seeing 15 to 20 orders a day. I know people are making 30 orders a day. I know people are doing 40 orders a day. Those people in the south. So if you're in the south, you have big advantage than us that are in the north. So number 4, manage operation. Yes, definitely you have to coordinate. That's where you come in. Then scale to 500,000. I will show you how to scale and be making over 500. I make over 500,000 every single month. So you can see why mentorship matters. See, mentorship, without mentorship, you waste months figuring it out alone. You'll be making mistake. You don't want to do trial and error. You make costly mistake. You struggle with pricing and what have you, plenty. You don't know how to get consistent clients, because for you to be successful when it comes to delivery/logistics business, you need to client. People are going to trust you. You get frustrated and give up. But if you have mentorship, you step-by-step system to follow. You have somebody who's going to be telling you, hey, do this, do this. This is how you should reply a client. This is how you should get clients to trust you. This is how you should partner with clients. You understand? This is how you should clear pricing. So everything is here. So the difference is not effort, is direction. You can try to figure it out, or you follow a working system. Follow who know road. So these are proofs. These are just transactions that we have been doing, me and my rider. You can see it here from May 28, May 27, March 27. Up to now, I still have current proof that I can be posting for you. I even did a video and posted on the group about deliveries that we have been doing. Every day we do deliveries. So sometimes I will just ask myself, Daniel, if you never started, how would I? You see this house, I stay in my 2-bedroom flat. It is delivery money that I used to finish the house, furnish the house. You can see my backlight lights. It's the money of delivery coordinator that I use to furnish the house. And I'm not married. I'm still single. 2-bedroom flat. I'm chilling. You understand? I love that life. I don't know about you. Me, I don't want to do 9 to 5. I don't want to suffer. So just imagine, I didn't start. I didn't say, no, it's not for me. There are plenty logistic company. No, this is not for me. Let me just be doing my night. I will have been facing hell. I don't want that. I love easy life. I want to be making money while doing nothing. I want passive income. I don't know about me. I love passive income. So these are all screenshots from payment done. You can see proof that this works. Students wins. You understand? There will be a replay of these videos for those who want it, so you can actually pause and still go through it. You understand? These are students who come and say, Daniel, I have gotten a client, I've gotten this person. These are all screenshots of payment done with payment every day from my rider and me. My rider will come out and remove his own 3,000 or his 2,500, send the calculation to me. I will remove my own, send it to the company, then send the balance to their CRM. You understand? All these are proof. You can see it's proof everywhere to tell you that this business model is working live and direct. Now, you have seen this business work. You understand? Below is a breakdown of what you get when you enroll in my mentorship. Now, remember what I said. I know most people, immediately they hear money, they just disappear. They don't want to pay for information that is going to change their life. You understand? So this is what you get. So hear me to the end. You understand? Hear me to the end. Remember what I said. What I've said already in the free life. You can start if you want to start on your own. You get a logistic company. You get a client to work with. You get a rider. That's if you can go on your own, it's fine. But if you want to dive into my mentorship and learn from me, this is what you'll be getting. And here, this is very important. And I believe it's going to help you. And it's going to help you in the long run. You will never regret meeting me. Now, this is the model breakdown. Number one, I will show you how to set up the business. Very, very vital. And number two, how to recruit reliable riders. Number three, I will show you how to do pricing. You understand? You don't want to cheat yourself. You don't want to cheat your rider. Remember what I said. If your rider is not earning enough, one day you will tell that, okay, I'm not doing it again, and your business has stopped. I will show you how to do how to get clients, because your delivery business cannot succeed if you don't have clients coming in. You understand? See, there was a time I had about 15 clients. It was too much. And I was not having any reliable person around me again that I would say, okay, let me pick this person. I don't have anybody. So I had to let go. But I just focus on only 5. The idea is just others just becoming. My focus is others. So I will show you how to do daily operation and how to scale to over 500,000 naira. So this is the bonuses you get in cheap. I will show you how you can sell cheap offers. Also, I will show you my affiliate funnel strategy. How we did over 50 million during affiliate marketing. And also, I'm a god when it comes to Facebook ad. I am very good with Facebook ad. We will come there when you start making above 200,000, where you scale. You will get tired of clients. I'm the one assuring you. You understand? And other bonuses, you get the opportunity of working with me. Amazing. You work with me, I will hold you by the hand till you succeed. I will show you how to partner, not just be a delivery. Everybody just doing I'm a delivery. I will show you how to partner with this company, secret. And I will give you personal recommendation. Now, my plan is not just to teach you how to start a delivery company. My plan is to build a community. Now, currently, in my students, I'm always telling them, if you get one client, because you are not everywhere. If you get one client who message you and ask you, hey, how are you? Do you do delivery in Port Harcourt? What I want you to do is, yes, I do delivery in Port Harcourt, but I have other of my friends who do delivery. We help ourselves. You understand? We help ourselves. Yes, I have somebody who delivery in Jos. I have somebody who do delivery in Kano. That's how I want to make it a community where we help ourselves, because you cannot be in all Nigeria. But if you are in that community, we can recommend each other. You have a client who say, oh, do you deliver in Port Harcourt? Yes, I deliver in Port Harcourt, but I know somebody in Kaduna. Do you have customers in Kaduna that you want to send product? The guy will call me, Daniel, how far? You get one client to how far? You deliver for Kaduna. Community, that's what I'm trying to build. Community. Do you understand? So we'll be having one Google Meet class every day, every month. I really want to see you are successful. I don't joke with my students. You understand? And also, I'll be teaching you how to do AI automation. This will come in when we are scaling, because the idea is not for you to just make 200,000. I want you to make 500. I want to make 1,000. Where you filter your clients. You don't just work with any client. Just because you own a delivery company doesn't mean you want to work with anybody. You filter. I will teach you how to do AI automation, as you can see from my screen. This is workflow. I will teach you how to do this. You can apply it for any business, because I don't know about you. Like I said, I don't like stress. I will automate everything. Everything from how the client will come to my WhatsApp, not I will be chatting, everything is being automated. I will teach you this. So the total value of what you'll be getting is over 357,000. Over 357,000. You can see the delivery business blueprint, the template, and others. So you can see it here, the delivery business mentorship today, start building today, get instant assets if you make payment today, and it's actually 39,000 naira. You can see, but don't go. I know some people they want to leave. Don't go. There is a discount. There is a discount. Definitely, there is a discount. So you can see the opportunities every day, every day. This is the best time to start. So you can say, I said it's 39,000 naira, but I will definitely increase it with time. I will definitely increase it because this business is new. So if you are fast, if you have a smart person, you join immediately. But I am not going to collect 39,000 naira from those who are interested. There is a 7 days guarantee. If you feel you don't like this course, 7 days, I give your money back. You understand? So like I said, it's 39,000, but the first 5 people to make payments, all you have to do is pay 30,000 naira. Remember what I said, this is not video course alone. This is me mentoring you. I want to be sure you are taking action because it's a community I'm trying to build. I want to build community of people that will be working around ourselves where we can recommend each other. You have a client, you can recommend Daniel, Daniel can recommend this thing. That's what we do in my group. And every day we have a chat. So the first 5 people to pay 30,000 naira get to join my community. And wait. Okay, first 5 people get to join, and this is the account number. Immediately after the 5 people, the first 10 people will have to pay 35,000 naira. So all you have to do is you pay this money, you pay 30,000 naira into this account number. First 5 payments straight up pay 35. From the 6th payment, you have to pay 35,000. First 5 payment pay 30,000 naira. You can see the account number is on your screen. So let me take some questions before we do frequently asked questions. Let me take some questions, please. If you have any question, feel free to ask. If you have any question, feel free to ask. So the mentorship is 30,000 naira for the first 5 people. First 5 people to pay, you pay 30,000. It's a full-blown mentorship. You understand? It's a full 30,000 naira. The account number is on the page. If first 5 people to pay 30,000 naira, send your screenshot and you get access to my mentorship class. So if you have any question, please drop it on the comment section so that I can answer, please. If you have any question before we end the live, if you have any question, okay, Dan, please, I said first 5 people to pay 30,000 naira will be added into my mentorship class, And so any question, please, if you have any question, ask. Yeah, make it. Charles, let me answer you. Yes, I'm making so much money, not even from delivery, from other business. I'm a top online guru. I'm making much more money online. So I am not forcing anybody to join my mentorship per se. If you feel you can do it on your own, you don't have to pay anything. Just look for your client, look for your rider, do the business. But if you want somebody to mentor, you have to give you my time, my effort, my strategy, my experience, so that you don't make any mistake. It's very vital to your success. But it's not compulsory. If you feel you don't want to join the mentorship, it's okay. Some people are comfortably doing 9 to 5. Me, I don't want it. So I don't know about you. Please, if you have any question, please ask in the comment section and I will respond to you right now. If you have any question, ask in the comment section. I'm going to drop the account numbers to you. So if you have any question, please ask your question. I will just take some few questions before we end the live. If you have any question, please feel free to ask. So I just dropped the account number. On the group. You can see it. First 5 people to pay 30,000 naira will be added into my mentorship, where I teach you how I started. You get to learn from me, my over 4 years experience in this business. You understand? So I know Nigerians, when they hear pay, they just feel, no, it's tough. The business model is not for everybody, actually. Some people, like I said, they are comfortable doing 9 to 5. So if you're not comfortable, you want to start a business that should be making a minimum of 200,000 every month, then you need a mentor. You need a mentor. You need to join the mentorship group. So first 5 people to pay 30,000 naira gets to join my mentorship class, which is just 30,000 naira, and I'll be dropping it on the group also. Please, if you have any question, please just drop it on the comment section before we end the live. Please drop it on the comment section before we end the live. Yeah, you can always pay anytime. You can pay, feel free. But the discount is only for today. So you can actually wake up tomorrow and discover that our mentorship fee is um is above that. You understand? Okay. Are you into affiliate marketing? Yeah, I do it as a side business. I'm very good with affiliate marketing too. You know, since I'm staying at home doing nothing, I do other businesses. I'm good with affiliate marketing. I know everything about affiliate. I've made millions with affiliate marketing. So that I might likely make that a bonus for those who join the delivery group because I don't want to stay home doing being idle. Okay, so yeah, you can pay anytime, but what I mean is you can actually it might not be 30 or 35,000, it might be 39,000 naira plus 40,000 naira. So if you're paying, make the payment. I drop the payment account on the group, pay 30,000 naira, and you will be added into my mentorship. Any other question so that we can end the live? Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? Pause, abeg, let her go. Just please kindly help us in live. Okay. So any other question, please? Any other question? So so we can end the live. If you have any other question, ask. The account number is dropped on the group. So thanks so much. Like those who need wow. You see? I like this. This is good. This is good. John Nana said, thank you so much. Let those who need change pay. Don't beg anyone. This my 7 years in the business. I make 70K every day minimum. If you see what I'm saying, I say even me that see someone that is making over 70K more than my own to tell you how good this business is making people money. Is making money. 70K every day minimum. Only God know how much this person is making a day. You understand? It's still new. It's still new. Your opportunity. Thank you. Thank you very much, John Nana, for this. This is an amazing one. I like it. I love it. So that is it. Thank you everyone for staying to the end. Can you please explain how what? We have been doing this since the beginning already. You understand? So if you're interested, like I said, pay 30,000and we take it from there. We are going to drop the details on the group. If you're interested, you join. If you're not, it's fine. Thank you, John Nana, for this wonderful testimonial. Is I really appreciate. So that's all from me. If you have any question, please you feel free to send me a DM. Let me drop my number. 39. So this is my number. I have dropped my number. You can send me a message on WhatsApp. It's actually on the screen. You send me a message on WhatsApp. If you have any question you want to ask, feel free to ask. And you can make payment 30,000 naira. I add you into my mentorship class and we take it from there. So thank you very much for staying to the end of the live. See you and bye bye.